What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here in the Will of Juice channel, and welcome to more Madden 22 breakdown and Madden 22 coverage, because you know if Madden 22 is going to drop something, a day later, I'm going to have it covered. You guys know the drill. So today, we've already talked about franchise mode. We've already talked about the face of the franchise stuff. We've already talked about dynamic game day. Now it's time to talk about the yard and superstar KO. That is right. I was debating on whether or not even to talk about this, because this mode personally doesn't even like bother me. I don't play this mode at all. I've never touched this mode in Madden 21. I literally probably never even loaded it up. That's going to be 100p with you. I'm going to be 100p with you. Like, I honestly never even opened the mode. So the fact that I'm covering this is a little bit concerning, because does that mean I'm going to open the mode now this year? Probably not. But I just feel like if you guys want to play, I feel like I have to do my due diligence and cover it for you guys, give you guys the most information, so that if you guys are interested, just because it's not my thing, just because I'm not interested in it, doesn't mean that you guys watching aren't. So I feel like I should, if I want to be a good reporter, if I want to be a good Madden YouTuber, I should probably cover the stuff even if I don't like it. So here we are, Superstar KO in the yard. So we're starting out with the yard. This is their official tweet that they put out, Madden 22 put out on their official EA Madden Twitter. Make sure you guys go check that out if you want to see it for yourself. We've got, starting with the yard, we'll get to Superstar KO. Actually, there's not really a lot of Superstar KO stuff to talk about, so it's basically just the yard. And in the yard, we have all new campaign challenges and boss battles. Now, I do remember last year that they had this weird like campaign kind of story mode thing that you could start in the mobile version of Madden 21. I do remember that because I did actually play that. I never played the actual mode in on PS4 and then on PS5, but I did play the mobile version for just like a couple of weeks before, actually maybe like a week or two before the game actually dropped on console. So I did play that, and there was a little bit of a story mode in that. So I never did it, because once the game dropped, I completely stopped playing the mobile version. So I don't know what happens at the end, but if you guys are interested, there's an all-new campaign. There's some more boss battles. It looks like Patrick Mahomes is either gonna be the boss battle, or he's gonna be the person that you use during the boss battle. He's wearing some Britain or some English paraphernalia, I guess you could say, equipment. Then we've got fresh gear drops throughout the season, which is understandable. It's what you would expect from the mode. You get new gear that drop throughout the season. You get new rewards and stuff, new challenges and stuff. All that stuff is basic information that you would expect for a mode like this to drop. And then you've got new player classes and unified progression across face of the franchise. So this one actually is the reason why I wanted to break this down. Not just because I wanted to get it out for you guys, but because I was curious about this. So I'm assuming what this is saying is, and it's probably what it's saying is, that anything that you do in face of the franchise will progress the same for you in the yard. And anything that you do in the yard will progress the same for you in face of the franchise. So let's say in the yard you get a boost to your arm strength by 5. I don't know. You somehow you do some challenges or something, and it boosts your arm strength by 5, or it boosts your awareness by 3, or something like that. Then that would presumably also boost those same attributes in face of the franchise. So maybe this gives people more of an incentive to play the yard and play Superstar KO, because it could be an easy way to grind your character without having to actually play a season in Madden, or having to play face the franchise. This could be a nice little meta way to grow your face the franchise character without actually having to play face the franchise. So that's actually a little bit of a W right there. I like that. And then we've got rotating live event experiences and limited time awards. Now this is what killed the yard, in my opinion. This is what killed the yard and what killed Superstar KO, because I don't know which one it was, which mode it was. It could have been the yard. It could have been Superstar KO. I don't know. But they added that stupid Nickelodeon field with the SpongeBob, the creepy SpongeBob thing that gave people nightmares. That was like floating in the sky or whatever. And that was just terrifying. I don't know why I know why they did it, because they partnered with Nickelodeon for the playoffs, and they had that Bears Saints game. Was it a Bears Saints game that was on Nickelodeon? Oh God, I remember that. I didn't watch any of it, but I remember that. But the yard died really quickly. The yard died really quickly, and I think the moment it died is when they added Giannis Antetokounmpo into the yard. They added an NBA player into a football game. I know they did a collaboration. I understand why they did it, to make some money, but I think that was the beginnings of these modes dying, because nobody, I mean, it was a cool concept. I remember getting pretty excited for it last year when they announced it for the first time. It was a cool concept. It didn't really live up to it, I guess. It just wasn't that cool in the end. It seemed pretty cool, but it just wasn't that cool in the end. And so it died pretty quickly. Like, nobody play. If you ask anybody, I guarantee you that nobody, even the people that are diehard Madden players and are playing it right now, not just me, but are people that are playing Madden right now, I guarantee you, they are not playing the yard in Superstar KO. They are probably either playing franchise, or they're playing Ultimate Team, or they're doing something else besides these two modes, because these two modes died really quickly. And I hope, for the sake of the game and for the sake of the community, that these games don't die that quickly this year. But with its track record, yeah, it's a very short track record, only 1 year, but it's still a track record that doesn't look good for this mode. So maybe these improvements help it out. Probably not. It's probably going to die again unless they do something to fix it. But, I mean, it was a cool concept, and there was some good moments. I'm not going to say that was a complete L all the way through. There were some cool moments. I saw some nice clips of some pretty cool things that people were doing in the mode and stuff, and there were some nice highlights. So, I mean, it wasn't all bad throughout the entire lifespan of these two game modes. But, I mean, in overall grand scheme of things, it was an L. It wasn't that good of a mode. So, hopefully in Madden 22, it's changed. Hopefully in Madden 22, it is a little bit better, a little bit more thought out, a little bit more planned out, and hopefully they don't add any NBA superstars to a Madden football game. That would probably be for the best. But there's not really much to talk about with Superstar KO. The only thing is they have squad up and play with your favorite NFL teams in Superstar KO. So, I mean, that's not really a lot of information. On Friday, well, technically for you guys, it'll be Saturday, when they drop the gridiron notes, that's when we will go into more detail with the yard and Superstar KO, because I will be taking a look at those gridiron notes. So that's going to do it for this little introduction, kind of, I guess, for the yard and Superstar KO for Madden 22. If you guys are excited for Superstar KO and the yard, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know if you guys played it last year, if you guys enjoyed it, or if you guys thought it was a big L like I did. And then on Saturday, for you guys, when we drop the gridiron notes, let me know if you guys are intrigued by it. So thank you guys so much for watching. What? Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.